Alright guys, this is Grim. I'm trying to show y'all how to run Nidus and basically make it a lot easier when you do your longer runs. This guy is really powerful. I honestly don't like him all that much. I've kind of found him too easy to play, but I know a lot of my clan members do, so I figured I would show y'all how to run him. He's not that hard to do. The builds for most of the stuff will be at the end. The only thing I will not show is Liferio's Zenostar, and that's because he basically asked me not to. Your first objective is get your stacks up. Once you have one stack, you need to link to another person. Then your next goal is get enough so if you do get shot, you're gonna not die. It's that simple. That's what his main thing is, not dying. I mean, I use Ravage just because the larva will build up on the people and it will cause more stacks to build up faster. And with that person also added with me, he casts the same powers of my stomp. So you just keep stomping and stomping until you get your powers built up. I mean, granted, these are level 115s, which, reminder also, it does not matter in here. Like, this is nothing compared to the real game. I mean, the heavy gunners and all that will be buffed in the original. Like, when you go to the MOT or whatever you play, they will be buffed some way or another. So basically what you want to do is you want to get stacked until you get 100. Like what's about to happen. I'm gonna cut over to another feed just to show you. Now once you get to here, you're gonna build your stacks up, and now your objective is get your stacks lower, build them back up, lower, build them back up. So you're gonna cast Ravage, you're gonna get shot for your energy, and well, if there's more than one person, you're gonna link. Now the only thing about Nidus is people tend to think they can one kick things. Well, if you have the Zenostar, you can also do this, which will help. Like, let's say their enemies are like 244. You toss this down when you toss your larva down, and well, you kick it and see these people are going to be weaker, and then you're going to grab another person, and then when you stomp, their enemies are gonna be a tad bit weaker, just so you can take them down quicker, which is gonna help your DPS and your KPS. Now, let's say you don't have the Zenostar. Well, let's say you have the Pox, for example. Well, if you have the Pox I have Corrosive and Blast on mine. So you smear them with it, and well, their health and their armor starts going down. Well, that helps your DPS and your KPS, because even with me having 0 stacks, I'm already got these people about half their health, just because I stripped their armor down, and now I'm just doing raw damage on their health, which I'm pretty sure heavy gunners have a higher health pool than that. I can't remember, but basically you're just gonna weaken them down when they're higher levels. I mean, I also use another weapon too, which is called the Czar, which is what I'm showing you right now. You blow it at their feet and you try to stay further back. While I was doing this video, I kind of blew myself up. I didn't put it in here, but I did. I blew myself up. And what you're going to do is you're just going to keep shooting at their ankles, keep shooting at the ground, because the AoE effect will help. Now, here comes the builds. Alright. Now, the first build I'm going to show you is the Czar. I have Blast and Corrosive on. That's what my Riven is. Then on the Pox, I also got Blast and Corrosive. Now I can't tell you what on my Zenostar. If you want to know what that is, join Liferio's Twitch and get sub. And Rage is what's going to give you all your energy. Thank you for joining. Like and sub.